first game ever in PvP as a Warlock using Strands. We're using the new boots. Threadlings spawn from tangles and unravel targets and basically just go crazy. And they also go further and like deal more damage. So Threadlings are nuts. We're feeding into that by using a Threadling grenade, by getting more grenade energy when we deal damage. Strand weapon final blows have a chance to create a Threadling. I'm not using a Strand weapon and maybe I should consider doing that. And we're just full sending this concept of trying to make nutty Threadlings on our little Warlocky here. Hold on, I want to do this. We're gonna eat this grenade, which now gives us 5 little Threadlings. And then I'm gonna run over here and I want to find an opportunity to put a, what the hell's going on? I want to do this and see what happens. Threadlings did seem to track pretty aggressively, but they got no hits for me. I'm gonna back up. So that is a chance to make a Threadling. Just randomly stuck. We can put this rift down. It's going to make little Threadlings go out. I don't know how like aggressively they track. I have 3 little Threadlings following me though. Oh, because I guess I like, if I don't use them against, oh, those shots are horrible. If I don't use them against an enemy, then they stick with me or something. I'm going to consume my grenade. Although I should consider, instead of doing that, just throwing it at people. But now it starts the regen process while it's still like passively waiting to help me, which is cool. Not loving the Quicksilver for the gun downs. As we do a good job with it, but one of them was not moving. Don't pick my ball up. Oops, I accidentally loaded the grenade. Stop loading grenades. Make sure you throw your grenade far enough or else it'll just turn right back around and come towards you. Okay, but I mean, then they're still with me at least. Like they're going out towards enemies right now, I think. Which is good.
In numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
I don't know what's happening. Sad. So far, I haven't noticed myself make a Threadling with a Strand weapon, so I'm not sure if like that is actually super worth it or not. Those went that way. Oh my god, go Strands. Oh my god, bro. My little Strandlings all went to the left and just went freaking crazy mode on them. That was pretty intense. Sup? Go Strandlings. Yeah, get them. I got an orb thing. Okay, this is fun. I don't really know what I'm doing, but there's a lot of green stuff exploding and crawling all over the map, and it's been very fun. Can't see. I don't know what happened, but cool. That should get that kill, right? Okay, so that little bomb throw got that guy. How's your Quicksilver Storm Strand? It is the Catalyst, my friends. I upgraded I got the Catalyst and I got through it. So I've got Strand there now. Takes the Quicksilver from Kinetic to Strand. My little melee actually just got me that kill too. So far, Warlock Strand is my favorite PvP Strand out of the 2 that or the 3 now that I've used. But this is game 1. But it feels more intuitive and easy to use than the Titan and the Hunter were for me. But that could also just be more experience with Strand now. I'm not totally sure. Go! Will they track that far? Will they track that far? No. I think just a little bit not far enough. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat my grenade real fast. Now I got 5 little Threadlings following me around. This guy's connection. Like, how am I supposed to have any idea what's going on with that guy? Oh, that guy should have gotten gunned down. Go, Threadling, go.
Why me, Reckling?
You got a problem, dude? You can throw your Strand Ball and then latch onto it. Not when you're not using Grapple, you can't. All right, well, game 1 was fun. The Fortress for game 2 in a row. I want to try a different map. This isn't fun. Yeah, Fortress! Here, eat my grenade. Then we can start regenning that grenade. Strats.
Enemy claims zone C.
So that one Threadling just comes back to me? No, I lost him, dude. I lost my little bud. I only have 4 now. Huh! Yay, Threadlings. So SMGs are still broken, I assume? SMGs are pretty meta in PvP, I believe.
Zone B lost.
Are my threadlings gonna go all the way over there? Help me, threadlings! They're just everywhere, dude. Threadlings are interesting. Like right there, I had 4 on me and then I put my little rift down. I had 7 going after that guy. I was like expecting that guy to be screwed. But he just wasn't. The Kelos is so scary. Like that guy was half and I'm just, oh, just so close to being dead. Hey, a threadling, come back. Yeah. Come to Papa. Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. New Trials SMG will essentially be a Strand of Kelos. Yeah, it's gonna be actually insane. Talking about the new Trials SMG, like talk about something that just seems so obviously insane before it's even in the game. Like the perks on it, that it's a Strand, the archetype, everything about it. It's like, I rarely am willing to be like, this is gonna be so good. Whenever people ask me like, what do you think of this? I'm always like, wait until it's in the game and then I'll tell you. This might be one of the most obvious, like, holy crap, this weapon's going to be broken or very strong. Haha.
Don't be lost.
Yo, we're gonna go for it.
Double down.
Strandlings were just all going all over those guys while I was gunning them down. There was a lot of things happening at once. Worked out pretty well. I almost felt like I got 3 or 4. I kind of expected better, but that's okay. Oh, dude, it still got that guy. Never mind, I'm satisfied. Titty milk.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Oh, go Threadling, go. Get him. He's still 1 shot. Sad. Okay, interesting. You know, I haven't actually thrown it as a grenade yet. Let me do that instead of consuming it.
Zone A captured. Zone
Oh, they
advantage.
break really early. Weird. All right, come back to me. Threadlings are just running all over the place. Just outgun the machine gun. Go, Threadlings. Where are they going right now? What are they up to? They're so goofy. They're so goofy. Look how they shine for. All right, we got all of our Threadlings. I wanted to say friendly Threadlings, and I said Fredlings or something, but I was excited to gun down some people with them. Hey, they got the chuck wagon. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna eat this grenade. And I'm gonna just do this right away. Look at him go after him. Look at him, look at him. Are you kidding? I literally stopped shooting him because he was like a 3rd health and I had all that shit chasing him. Go Threadling, come on, that guy was 1 shot. Yeah, dude. This isn't working as well as I am expecting it and wanting it to. No, please don't mantle. Threadlings helped a little bit there, I think. I am 1 shot. I wish the melee utility was better. Like, I just threw 2 or 3 and he's just like, whatever, I'll gun you down. Somebody on your team is a buddy of mine and he's freaking out. Nice, dude. Tell him to start slaying out. We need to win. Go, Threadlings, go. Nice. I'm disappointed. I want them to be so much better. They feel more trolly and silly than they do overpowered. But I'm enjoying this more than I was enjoying the Hunter and the Titan Strand. So far, at least. Hey, like, his just did nothing to me. He popped a rift and, like, nothing happened. When I'm on Strand, I use my melee to clean up snipe shots. I guess sending them out and hoping for the best is definitely a good play. Like, somebody's weak, you just try to send it to them. Hope for the best. I don't even know where I just got a kill from, but one of my little friendlies got him. If I want any chance of getting a second super this game, I just gotta send it. Let's see if that, like, goes in between them. That actually killed that guy. Threadlings are all coming to play with me. Hey, buddies. Welcome.
Double down. Your legend grows.
Things are getting a little crazy. Well, things got a little spicy in that room there. That was fun. Oh, he's got the strand sidearm. The guy who keeps jumping at me and dealing no damage to me and just has green glowing out of his gun. That's what's going on there. Yeah, that guy. Threadlings, go! I think if you play a little bit smarter, a little bit peak shottier with it, it might actually be really strong. God, they're all just going crazy right now. I think I could do really well with this build. It's all about figuring out how to just get in good 1v1s where your Threadlings do work for you. That's what it's all about. Which is easier said than done.
Relax, Guardian. You're scaring them. They'll never want to match with you again.
Oh, he suspended my homie.
Fire team
Like, figuring out ways to get in 1v1s where they just are helping you out while you fight. I did not know I was next to him. Hit him with the melee. Let's go. We're starting to get this down a little bit more.
You've got 30 seconds.
That was cool. I gotta admit. That guy just Spider-Man'd in. That was also cool. Make the Threadlings go after them while we gun. Let's go! And we win those! That game got so much cooler as we went. That was so fun to watch. Yeah, that was cool. I got way better at that as we went too. I maybe just need to keep going and just like try another game and see if I can continue to improve as I go. I did a video on Hunter Strand, on Titan Strand in Crucible. I wanted to do a video on Warlock Strand. So now that we finally got through the campaign and did its pinnacle grind, it's time to test it out. My understanding of it, I think, is getting better. We've only played 3 games. This will be game 4. The main thing you want to do is rely on those Threadlings to help you win 1v1s. Instead of just running around the map like a freaking psychopath, play a little bit more smart, a little bit more reserved. And if you're in a rift with your Threadlings on you, you're already healing during the fight. And now you're sending out an aggressive thing to attack the enemy too. Like, that's a lot of things working for you to help you win that 1v1. And if you really want to get crazy with it and use a strand weapon, like that new Trials SMG rocking strand and making little Threadlings as well. So he's probably gonna jump on us. We put that down. Threadlings go crazy, and we're good. We pick up ball, throw that at him. Threadlings go crazy. We're good. Threadlings come back to daddy. Hey, come back, come back. I'm back up to 4. We know our Threadlings are gonna be doing work on him. He's gotta move. Same with these guys.
That's why we have fire teams.
As we're dealing damage, we have the fragment that is giving us more grenade or more grenade energy. So even just us getting into that gunfight increases our grenade, which means we get to make more Threadlings soon again. There's gonna be a lot of trials utility with these, which is like kind of pushing people around. Although I think you can shoot them. I haven't really messed around with that too much. And if you can shoot them, people will learn that they can just, instead of running away from it, just shoot it. Sad, I really wanted one of those to land. I haven't even looked at the super cooldown on Warlocks and how good or bad it is. I have no idea. But I'll tell you now, feels like a great time to do this and just see what happens. 1 kill. Man, I had a lot more confidence in that. There were like 3 or 4 people in that room. Damn. Well, obviously I didn't do that right.
Zone C,
Go Threadlings!
enemy has advanced.
Yes, track into that wall. Perfect. Come back to daddy. They didn't come back to daddy. Hey, I got a kill with a melee. I just have to send 3 of them at a weak person. Yeah! How are you launching them? I'm not launching them. When I use a rift, I spawn 3 of them. When I eat my grenade, I spawn 5 of them. So like, check this out. Eat grenade. I've got 5 of them circling me now. And when I go and start shooting at somebody, they're gonna like go towards them.
Zone A lost.
So one of, oh man, there's a guy just hiding next to me. So it said on the bottom left, Threadlings were 4 out of 5. So one of the ones that was hanging out with me went towards that guy I shot. And the more you shoot them, the more it will go towards them. Problem with the Rift Threadlings is you can't hold them like you can with a grenade.
Fire team that fight.
Like these, they just go do their own thing. Like they're on a freaking mission,
Hold strong.
which is kind of cool.
Battle is yours. A
But they just go on their own little mission. If there's no enemies, I think they come back to you. and then they'll just hang out with you for a bit. They do come back to you. There's no one there. Okay, so if you put a rift down and there's no one near you, then they'll still join you and party with you. Keeping in mind that I only had 4 fragments unlocked, and there's still a lot more for me to unlock. But out of all 3, this felt like my favorite for sure. The ability to have threadlings with you so often is just a constant addition to your gunfights. Because what they'll do is they'll track enemies, they'll bother enemies, they'll weaken enemies, they'll make enemies jump, they'll just mess with them. Even if they don't do that much, they mess with them. So if you're just focused on gunplay and just trying to have these threadling things with you as much as possible, it's a really good subclass. As you saw on that Rusted Lands one, we went really hard for a little bit there, but like there's a lot of opportunity to kind of snowball it too. You deal damage, you get more grenade energy. You get you kill somebody with some strand, you get one of those little balls that you can throw, which make more of them. And you can just kind of continue to go and snowball it if you get on a streak. I don't know how it will work in Trials. I also don't know. It's day like 4 of the DLC. Who knows what day when this is posted on YouTube, but there's still a lot of knowledge to be gained with Strand and how it works. So I'm interested to see what ends up happening for these subclasses, for these metas. I think with a Strand SMG and the one from Trials looks really good, that build only gets better. But yeah, I liked that. I liked that a lot. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. But the way to really support is to go and make a Twitch account. Come to Twitch, check out the stream, hit the follow button, and hang out with us in chat.